Hello, chat. Hi. Um, how does the mic sound? I don't know. I don't know if it sounds good or not. Is it too loud? Is it fine? Is it okay? Sounds good? Okay. Because I was a little worried. The other day I was doing some recording. And I don't know why, but the mic just sounded so much worse than my old mic. But if it sounds good to you guys, then that's okay. I have an audio mixer, but I can't hook it up yet because I don't have my XLR cable yet. It doesn't arrive until Saturday, which is really annoying, but it is what it is. So for the time being, I just have my mic plugged in directly to the computer. I don't have like the fancy audio mixing stuff. But it is true, I do have a new mic. I like it so far, aside from the whole like, I couldn't get it to sound good the other day. It's already collecting hair, and I'm scared to touch it. But guess what I also have, chat? You might have seen me post the picture in Discord. I have a Stream Deck now, and I'm trying to use the Stream Deck I'm trying to get myself used to using it instead of just clicking around. So look what I can do. I was already able to do this with my keyboard, but I didn't have like the keys labeled, so I could never remember which key does what. But guess what? Now, I can very easily trigger all of my toggles. Look at that. Beautiful. I can even switch to God Gamer. And being a very upset God Gamer. This is me when I don't have my XLR cable. It's very fun. I love playing with it. So I've also got all my OBS scenes hooked up to my Stream Deck too, and I'm having so much fun with it. It's gonna be a big game changer, I think. Proud of you. Thank you. Thank you. I forgot to greet you guys. Ugh, fail streamer. Hello. Hello, Senpai. Hello, Lido. How's it going? We also have special guest Mayor Andromeda here, who is currently being a little bit of a menace. It's going great? That's great. Yeah. Hey, we're talking about you. You have any words for the chat? For the people? For your citizens? No. She doesn't care. Speaking of cats, Hades is very cuddly after my cruise. I think he missed us a lot. Aww. How was your cruise? I saw some of the pictures you posted. It looked very fun. I've never been on a cruise. I've always wanted to, but kind of difficult when you live in a landlocked state for your entire life. It went great. The weather was significantly less hot, around 80s, and I went to... I'm going to butcher this, and I apologize. Cabo San Lucas and Ensenada. Oh, hello. Are you gonna speak? Are you gonna speak to the people? You have to speak into this part. Just please stop bumping my mic. If you want to say something, you have to speak into the mic. She doesn't understand how microphones work. You said Cabo perfectly? Oh, that's good. Had a small monkey crawl on my head in Ensenada. A monkey? That's cool. But please stop, Andromeda. I need you to behave. Can you just... There was a little stand with a baby monkey. Aww. That sounds so cute. Okay, we got the Andromeda. We got the mayor to leave the mic alone now. Yeah, I'm having a good day too. I worked on the Minecraft video that I definitely did not forget about. I worked on it the other day. I'm gonna try and work on it some more throughout the week. I'm very excited for it to come out because I re-recorded my lines and I don't sound depressed anymore. So that's always a plus. Andromeda, what are you doing? Andromeda, do you mind? Okay. I'm just gonna... Can you... Okay. I just remember the name of the species. It was a capuchin baby monkey. She had a little dress on and a tiny diaper. She even made little monkey chirps. Aww. So it wasn't like a wild monkey. I thought it was a wild monkey at first. Andromeda, can you get your tail out of my face? That's very rude of you. I am trying to stream right now. It was on a leash. Oh, okay, okay. But yeah, Minecraft video is coming along pretty well. It's still very, very early in editing. I have to lock in. Cause I said I said back in like, what was it, June? That I was like, oh yeah, if I lock in, I can get it out by July, maybe August at the latest. It shouldn't be any later than August. Well, guess what? It's August now. And I have not worked on it one bit, except for the other day. But yeah, I'm hoping to get that, like, finished, here in the next couple weeks. Fingers crossed. And then I can finally play Minecraft again and record the next episode. Andromeda, what do you think? Do you like Minecraft? She loves Minecraft. Andromeda, do you want to play Minecraft? No, she just wants to mess with everything on my desk. Yeah. So then, of course, I also got, like, all my new goodies, like I said. I'm really excited to get the audio mixer hooked up. Do you mind? She keeps wanting to rub her face against the microphone. I'm sorry. What else? What else do I have? Fun stuff. Oh, the carnival! The carnival is coming in town next week. And I'm gonna have so much fun. I'm gonna drag my mother there. I'm going to drag my brother there, maybe? She's trying to own your microphone. True. True, she really is. Can you get off my desk, please? Hey. No. Thank you. She almost knocked my water bottle off. Actually, not off the desk. She almost knocked it into my keyboard, and then it would have spilled all over my keyboard, and I would not have a keyboard anymore. Gatito, what are you doing? What are you doing, Gatito? You gotta be good. You gotta be good. We have company. We have guests over. No. What was that? Okay, I have to explain what just happened. My desk is right next to my bed. When I pushed her off my desk, she jumped onto my bed. And then she turned around and decided she wanted to jump back onto my chair. but she stood too far on the edge of the bed, so when she went to jump, she just fell straight down onto the floor. And now she's grooming herself like she totally meant to do that. Oh my god, Swamos! 15 months! That's a lot of months. That is a lot of months. Hi, Swamos. Where did you get the golden kappa from? Who had a golden kappa train? You're gonna drag me to the carnival? Well, I meant my real-life brother, but I can also drag you to the carnival, senpai. It happened on your stream yesterday. Aw, man. I wish I was there to see it. Wait, I might have it then. Or is it only people who contribute to the train? It's only people who contribute, isn't it? That's a shame. I would have liked to have been there to see it in real time. The streamer and those who contribute. Yeah. Well, that's cool, though. I've only ever seen golden kappas happen on one other streamer's channel. But yeah, I'm really excited for the carnival. I'm dragging everybody I know in real life there, which is not many people, but I'm going to have so much fun. I think the twins got one at one point. Oh wait, really? I don't remember that. Actually, it sounds familiar, but I don't remember entirely. So, 2 other people, then, that I've seen get golden kappas. But then again, I don't watch very much Twitch. I have to be very honest right now. I don't actually watch Twitch very much. I mean, I will watch streams, but I watch them when they get uploaded to YouTube as VODs, usually. That's usually how I consume my content. The only times I'm on Twitch is to support my streamer friends, or I am actively currently streaming. I don't really watch Twitch. I don't go to Twitch. Oh yeah, carnival. I'm really hoping that my niece can go with me, because she also loves the carnival. I'm gonna try and get her to go on the more extreme rides with me. She didn't want to go on many of the extreme rides last year, because she's like 10 and a coward. But, I love extreme rides. Okay, chat, this is something you have to know about me. I love the extreme rides at carnivals. I went on the zipper for the first time last year, and it was so fun, except for the fact that my phone fell out of my pocket, and so I was screaming, oh my god, the whole time, because I didn't want my phone to fall out of the cage and onto the floor and onto the ground and break, because then I would not have a phone. But the zipper was very fun besides that. So I wanted to go on all the extreme rides last year, but I could only go on a few of them because my niece was a coward. So I went on the zipper with my aunt instead, and we enjoyed that. But, you know, this year, if I can get my niece to go with me, I'm gonna tell her, listen up, these are the rules. You're gonna go on every ride with me, and you are going to enjoy it. And then I'm gonna put her on the zipper. I'm gonna put her on the zipper. I'm a terrible caretaker. This is why I should not be allowed near children. I would just... You're going on the zipper, whether you like it or not. That's something I didn't even do until last year. My first extreme ride was in Vegas, I think. It was my first loop roller coaster. Ooh, I still have never been on a loop roller coaster, because they don't have any good roller coasters at our carnivals. I'd have to go to, like, an actual amusement park for that. And I've never been to an amusement park, but I always wanted to go. But yeah, they only have like the kiddie roller coasters here. Like the little baby coasters. I've never been to Six Flags. Like I said, I've never been to an amusement park in my life. I have the Need for Speed. They're building a looping Fast and Furious ride in Universal, I believe. Not sure if it has a loop. I hope it's fast if it's Fast and Furious. What else? I'm trying to remember what my first quote-unquote extreme, which is really not an extreme ride in the slightest, but I was scared of the Ferris wheel when I was a kid, and then I went on it for the first time when I was like, I want to say 8 or 9, I want to say, is around the time. I went on the Ferris wheel for the very first time. Before that, I would ride all the little kid roller coasters, and I would ride the teacups with my dad. That is our tradition. Every year I go to the carnival with my dad. We always ride the teacup, or not the teacups, the tilt-a-whirl. That's what it's called. Not the teacups. The tilt-a-whirl. That is our ride. It's the tilt-a-whirl. We made it a tradition. Yeah, I've never been to Six Flags. Find a day after December. I'm taking you to Six Flags. We'll see. We'll see. I want to go eventually. Yeah, and then, okay, my first actual ride that I think would be considered more extreme at a carnival is around the same time. So actually, I might have been a bit younger when I went on the Ferris wheel. I don't remember. The timeline's getting jumbled in my brain now. I think I might have been like 7, actually, when I first rode the Ferris wheel, and then I think it was probably the next summer that I went to the carnival with my grandma and my aunt and maybe my brother or something. Or no, it was my grandma, my aunt, and I think one of my cousins or something like that. And my aunt was like, you should go on, I'm trying to remember the name of it. I don't remember what it's called, but it's this, you go up into the air. It's like this little tower thing, and you sit in a chair and facing outwards. Yeah, the drop tower. And so you go up really slowly to the very top, and then you drop down really fast. And my aunt was like, hey, you should go on that. And I was like, no, that looks scary. And she's like, come on, do it. And so that was the day my auntie bullied me into going on an extreme ride. How tall was it? I don't know, dude. Probably like 1,000,000 feet in the air. Like, you have to keep in mind, I was a small child, so it looked even larger to me. But like, when I was at the top, you could see the whole carnival, and then a lot of the surrounding, like, city. That's how high up we were. You're a dragon, you should know heights. Well, yeah, I also have really bad memory. I have really bad memory. But yeah, it was really scary, and then I ended up enjoying it, but I was still mad at my aunt for bullying me into going on it. And then she later denied that she ever did that. But anyway, I ended up going on it twice that day because I enjoyed it so much that I went on it again. Or it was either that, or I told someone else that I went on it and they didn't believe me, so I went on it again to prove it to them or something along those lines. But I went on it twice. And since then, I have had a love for the more extreme rides. Would the Gravitron count as an extreme ride? I don't really know. I feel like it depends on the person, because I know people can get sick on it. The first year that I went on the Gravitron for the first time, the group right before Gravitron's where you stand on the walls. Yeah. It's where, yeah, you stand up against the wall and then it spins really fast and you can, like, lift your feet off the ground because it's spinning so fast. And the first time I went on it, in the group ahead of us, someone actually did end up throwing up and they had to, like, close it down for a few minutes to clean it up. And so we got delayed a little bit, but then we went on it and it was so much fun. I just realized my captions are not working properly because I don't know why. Maybe they are working, they just aren't showing that they're working. Oh well. Anyway. I want to stand on the wall to assert dominance. Okay, last year, I don't think they had the Gravitron at the carnival here last year, because I went to 2 different carnivals last year. I went to the one back home with my dad, that was earlier in the summer, and they had the Gravitron there. And then later in the summer, I went to the carnival up here, because we always have our family barbecue around the time that the carnival comes into town. I mean, speaking of, we have our family barbecue this Saturday. So I went to the carnival twice last year, which is not a usual occurrence for me. But back home, we had the Gravitron, and I went on it with my dad, and there was these 2 little kids, like, on the other side of the Gravitron from us. And when the ride started moving, and, like, once we were in that, like, no gravity, quote unquote, part of the ride, I was just watching these 2 kids across from us just, like, climbing up the walls and, like laying sideways against the walls and stuff. They were having the time of their lives. I was like, that's awesome for them. I wish I was small enough to do that, but unfortunately I am a big, tall adult human who has to stand against the wall normally like a normal person. Yeah. Oh, my other favorite ride, I have a lot of favorites actually. Another one I really like is the yo-yo, where your seat is like hanging by a rope, and then it starts spinning around and you go up and down and up and down. That one is so fun. I love it. I got my niece to go on this hang glider one that I remember really liking as a kid. I did not like it so much as an adult because you have to lay on your stomach, and unfortunately when you are an adult woman that is kind of painful. But I got her to go on it with me. She was really not wanting to, but I was like, come on, we should just give it a try. And she was like, okay. So we got on the hang glider one. So you lay flat on your stomach and then you hold on to these bars in front of you, and it's like you're literally riding a glider, except like obviously it's attached to the ride. And when we got off the ride, she told me that was actually really fun, and I was like, oh, I'm glad you liked it. And then there was another one we tried that I'd never done before, where it's like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like you've got 4 seats like pointing to each other, like you're at a table, But then in the middle, you've got this disc that you can use to spin like your whole little thingy. And then there's like a bunch of them on it. But like as the ride is going, it like goes around and around, and you can get it to spin really, really, really fast if you know which direction to steer. And we did that one, and that was super fun. we got it to spin super, super fast a couple times. Ah, ad break. What the heck? What do you mean it's been 30 minutes already? We've just been yapping. And you know what? I'm okay with that. Because I love to yap. But we are on an ad break. So I'm drinking my water. You know what? I might as well get the game set up while we're here. We won't like jump into the game yet, but I'm gonna at least get it open while we're here, because I have nothing else to do. I think we want that screen. Oh, I'm so good at using my Stream Deck already. Oh, I need my controller. There we go. And maybe the game will show up eventually. Any moment now. You'd think it might show up eventually. I haven't changed any of my settings, so I don't know why it's not showing up. OBS just likes to do that sometimes, where it'll be like, oh, you have a game capture? Well, guess what? It's going to take 12 years to load. And I really hate it. Like, what the heck? Hold on. Maybe if I open studio mode, we can investigate. I don't know why it's... I'm at a loss now. Because... I don't know why it's not working. What the heck? Hi, welcome back, by the way, from ads. Thanks, Swamos. I don't have my game is not appearing. OBS just does not want to show the video game. I'm gonna try closing the game and opening it back up. Maybe that will do something. I doubt it, but you know, you gotta try. How about now? Any second now. I have the game back up. Try changing the source to something different, then back to Mr. Dungeon. Yeah, I can try that too. Okay, we're gonna try that. Studio mode! Activate! Okay. Where's my... There it is. why doesn't it want to capture this window? Hold on, capture VTube Studio or something. It won't, oh, there we go. That was VTube Studio. So now can you capture my actual game? Please? This is a real thinker. You can also try window capture if game capture isn't working. Yeah, I can. I'd rather not. I don't think, oh my god, we got it! We got it to work. I didn't touch anything. I was just staring at it in annoyance, and it worked. Thanks, OBS. Love you. Love you to death for that. Okay. I want to finish my thought about the carnivals. What were we talking about? We were talking about... Oh, the rides we went on. There was another ride I was thinking of, and then ads happened, and I lost my train of thought. Oh well, it's not that important. The point is, I love the carnival, and you can never make me stop loving the carnival. And I will go to the carnival every year until the day I die. So I'm very excited for the carnival next week, is the main point. I gotta see if my brother will go with me, because I think it would be really fun to go with him. Mom said that he would love to go with me, but I don't believe her. But we'll see. I never really took him for the carnival type, but you know, maybe we'll find out that he actually really loves the carnival. Okay, we are on the run right now. What items do I have? Okay. Let me sort my inventory. There we go. And... Alright, here we go. Ciel, are you ready? Sure. Which way should we go? Mount Blaze or Rock Path? What do we think, chat? Mount Blaze or Rock Path? I was under the impression we were already at Mount Blaze, but I don't really remember what happened last week. Question mark? Okay, let's go. I just chose at random. I thought that was a trick question. Okay. I thought it was a trick question. He was gonna be like, "You idiot, obviously we have to go to the other one." I don't like making choices that actually affect my gameplay. I'm not used to that in a Pokemon game. I've been conditioned to accept that there is a correct choice and an incorrect choice. I don't know what to do with myself when there's two choices that are neither correct nor incorrect. Swamos, don't try it, Swamos. Swamos! He's asleep! Leave him alone, Swamos. Swamos, it's a sleeping! Just let it be! We don't need to kill every Pokemon we see. We do need to kill this one, though. I crave murder, dear leader. You can murder another time. You'll get your opportunity for murder. Don't worry. A free big apple just on the ground. Yes, please. Stop glaring at all the sleeping Pokemon, Swamos. This is how we get killed, is we pick fights with the wrong Pokemon. Free New York. Yeah, that big apple. You're lucky I'm so good at navigating. What the? Isn't this where we started from? I guess that path we took just loops back to where it started. It looks like we have to go over Mount Blaze to move on. Ciel, let's do our best. It sounds very rough, but let's try our best. TM. Get out of here. I want this TM. Shockwave? That sounds good. What can we throw out? We can get rid of this Petra Berry. Teach you Shockwave? Let's find out if you can even learn it. It sounds like an electric move. Inflicts damage on the target even at a distance. It never misses. Oh, you know who this would be really good for? Omega. Yeah, none of us can learn it. I'm sorry, Swamos. We can teach it to Omega, though, when we get home. If we're ever allowed to go home. You're not learning Thunderbolt, you're a Mudkip. Oh, I see a... Oh, hello. You're not who I saw earlier. I saw someone walk by here. Oh, there you are. A Magpie. Where is this staircase? Bro. Hello. Aw, Numel! Numel's a cutie. I like Numel, but I hate Camerupt. There are certain Pokemon that if I catch them, I refuse to ever evolve them because I don't like their evolution. And Numel is one of them. Oh boy, that's lava. Can I go on the lava? I can! Wow! Secret paths only I can go on. Suck it, Swamos. I'm leaving you behind. Finally. Freedom. Oh, that's a Slugma. It's fine, you leveled up. Oh. Take care of that Numel real quick. I want this money. Yeah, you just wait right there, Swamos. I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna find the I'll find the staircase for us. Oh, God, Swamos, why did you have to get yourself into a fight? Hold on, I'm on my way. Are you aggressively staring at another sleeping Pokemon, Swamos? If I get over there and you are, I'm going to be mighty angry. What does this link box do? Marvelous box that enables the user to link and delink moves. Linked moves become separated if their combined PP drops to 0. Okay, so it's a free way to link moves. Honestly, I don't really use linked moves at all, so that's okay. Leave the Shuckle alone. He is just napping. He's done nothing to you. Aw, I love Torkoal. So wait, what mission is this again? Okay, to recap, we got exiled because they found out I'm human, and they all decided that I'm the human that abandoned Gardevoir. Okay, so what happened was there was this human who pissed off a Ninetales, and the Ninetales cursed the human, but Gardevoir jumped in front of the human to save the human from getting cursed, so Gardevoir got cursed instead, and Ninetales was like, "Oh, your Gardevoir really cares about you, now I feel bad. So, I'll free your Gardevoir if you let me, like, curse you instead, or whatever." Or no, it was like, "Oh, your Gardevoir really cares about you, now I feel bad. You know what, I'll take off the curse, just get out of here." But the human was already gone, so the Ninetales got even more pissed that the human abandoned Gardevoir, and Gardevoir was really sad. And so then Ninetales cursed the human to, one day be reborn as a Pokemon, because apparently that's a punishment. And I just so happen to be a human who woke up as a Pokemon with no memory of the past, and so now, and then Gengar eavesdropped on Xatu telling us that there was a thing that happened, or no, Gengar eavesdropped on Xatu telling us that our Pokemonification and the natural disasters that have been happening lately are connected to the same thing. And Gengar was like, "Oh my god, she was a human this whole time? I'm gonna tell the whole town." And so he told the whole town, and the whole town turned on us, and Alakazam was like, "You guys gotta get out of here! Quick, before you get hunted down and murdered." And, so me and Swamos, escaped in the middle of the night, and we're on the run. And so now we have to find out the truth or something about the natural disasters so that we can come back and be accepted again or something. I don't really remember entirely, but yeah. That's also why we have no other teammates on our team right now. It's just me and Swamos. Because we had to leave our teammates behind so that they didn't get, like, wrapped up in it. Hey, stop following me! Stop following me! Stop following me! If your character is a human, how do they know they're a human if they forgot the past? I mean, that's the only thing my character remembers, is that I was a human. Okay, fine! Oh. Great. It has flash fire, because of course it does. Can you leave me alone? You're being really mean right now, Ponyta. Are you a Rapidash? You're a Rapidash. Never mind. Okay, get out of here. Swamo, stop stepping on Wonder Tiles. have no idea where I am. Aw, thanks for clapping for me, Shuckle. That's so sweet. Okay, that's not as sweet. That was a lot of damage. Oops, not what I meant to do. I meant to... Hey, don't poison my buddy. Hey, get on the Wendertail. Okay. Swamos is dying. So are humans extinct in this world? I don't really know. It's implied that they exist in this world, but like, they don't live with the Pokemon here. Switch places with your teammate? I don't... What? Oh! Oh, because I was standing on fire. Where did he go? He's got a new haircut. He'll be fine. Swamos! You are going to die! Speaking of, I need to eat food. And Swamos needs to not die. Get over here. You eat an oranberry right now, mister. Don't dodge the oranberry, Swamos. I'm trying to save your life. God. Stop being difficult. I should have known that was a dead end, but somehow I didn't. Oh god, there's another Rapidash. Swamos, take care of it, please. Can you stop getting set on fire? You're stressing me out. You are supposed to be a water type. You're supposed to be stronger than that. This guy. And why did you give me secret power? Because I thought it would be good for you. Stop staring at the sleeping Pokemon. You're freaking them out. I genuinely can't find the staircase. I'm starting to believe it doesn't actually exist. Why is Swamos trying to spam secret power? Knock it off! Oh my god, I finally found the staircase. Don't yawn at me, Slugma. Oh my god. Snap time. Ooh, free money. Swamish, you gotta lock in. Like, this is honestly embarrassing for you, dude. Oh, goody! Another save point! Let's go. Maybe if you taught me better moves like Thunderbolt. You are a Mudkip! You can't learn Thunderbolt! Alright, we're peaking. We're getting to the top of the mountain just like Peak. How are we doing here? We're doing great. We got exiled. So, we're doing honestly pretty fantastic for ourselves. Man, there's no more lava for me to swim in. That was fun. I liked leaving Swamos behind. I mean, what? I mean, it made me really sad that I had to leave Swamos behind because he's my best friend. And I would never leave a friend behind, especially not a friend named Swamos. We all know CL doesn't actually like me confirmed. That's not true. That's not what I said. I would never. This is slander. This is false and wrong. Mom, Swamos thinks I don't like him. Tell him it's not true.
It's not true.
See? It's not true. Mom said so. I did not leave you behind. You're still here, aren't you? I would never. I would never do that. That doesn't sound like something I would do. Shut up! You're
Sorry.
supposed to be on my side!
Sorry.
I can't believe this. Everyone's against me. Even Dragon Mom knows. She doesn't know anything.
I know nothing.
Exactly. I bet she doesn't even know what game I'm playing.
No idea.
Make a guess.
I couldn't. I wouldn't even know the names of the games that we play.
Well, you know what I like. What do you mean, no? I'll give you a hint. It has Pikachu in it. You know what franchise that is.
Yeah. I didn't know it was the name of the game.
No, Pikachu isn't the name of a game. He's just a... Close enough.
Pokemon.
Yeah, there you go. You got it. It's Pokemon. I'm playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. You're not impressed at all. Oh, Pikachu, so it's Ocarina of Time. Yeah, definitely. That's my favorite Mario game. What's for dinner tonight? What if we got breakfast dinner at IHOP? Why? Mm-mm. So you hate me. Wow. Wow. Okay, back to the game. Is this it? Is this Mount Blaze's summit? Wow, this is incredible. I know it's a volcano, but the lava flow is much higher than normal. How would you know? You're a mudkip. This might also have a link to the natural calamities. It's gonna be a Moltres, isn't it? Whoa, it's like a furnace. I'm getting roasted. Just spit water at it. You're a water type. I don't want to spend any time in a place this dangerous. Let's get through this quick. Halt. What? It suddenly turned dark. I can hear the mountain screams. It is shrieking in pain. You're in the location of an average summer in Europe. I feel like it's just... It could be any location on Earth this year. Someone is causing Mount Blaze to writhe in agony. Is it you? Huh? You've got it wrong. It's not us. We just happen to be passing through here. Who are you anyway? Show yourself. The mountain's rage is my rage. Called it. I am Moltres, the warrior of fire am I. There is no forgiving those who befoul the mountain. On guard. Oh God. Okay, we're just going. Okay. Hey Swamos, can you maybe not die real quick? Okay. Lock in. We know this. We know the strat. We smoke screen. Aha. And Swamos spams water gun. And then we use how heavy is Moltres? Do you think Moltres is heavier than me? He definitely is, right? We use Aerial Ace. Okay, now we use Smokescreen again. And then we use Frustration. And then we use Smokescreen again. How? That took 2 seconds! Swamos, you gotta lock in. Oh no, Swamos is in trouble. Oh, thank God. Speaking of California, it's cooling down now, low 90s. Let's go. It was like high 70s yesterday for us. So, we're doing pretty good over here too. It's 88 now. Oh, I'm not done. I'm not finished yet. Oh, don't tell me there's a round 2. Wait, listen. We're not here to cause trouble. We're here only because we were chased here. You have to realize this mountain isn't the only place that's suffering. Natural calamities are occurring all over the place. We're fugitives now, so we can't do anything. But we want to help other Pokemon that are suffering from these natural disasters. Do you say that sincerely? It's true. Please believe me. If you think I'm lying, look at my eyes. Wow, those are the beady little eyes of a truther. Ay, 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 ay. Fine. I trust that you aren't lying. Oh, that was scary. I felt like my knees turned to jelly. Do mudkips have knees? You may pass. Get through Mount Blaze, and promise me this. Promise me that you will find the cause of the calamities that wreck our world, and stop the disasters from sowing more destruction and suffering. Okay, I promise. Of course, that's not possible right now, but... Yeah! Ah, we will! We'll get on it! We're being hunted, so we can't get to it right away. But we're a rescue team. We'll investigate what's behind the natural calamities. I promise. I will hold you to that promise. You've made me believe that you will honor that promise. If you do not forget the courage you showed in facing me. Yeah! Ah! Is there anything else? No. I was only preparing to take off. Oh, does it need to do that? Farewell! Yeah! Bye, Moltres. Oh. Ew! That was scary! Never heard someone say ew when they're scared. Swamos hates birds. Confirmed. But I'm glad Moltres understood us. That was key. Anyway, let's get off Mount Blaze ourselves. We sure walked a lot. I'm bushed. Let's rest up. The view's fantastic. Oh, look! Ciel, look over there! See how small Mount Blaze looks from here? We've come a really long way, haven't we? Ciel, do you remember how hard it was to get across Mount Blaze? Yeah, that was like 20 minutes ago. I don't think too many Pokemon can get through here. And then we gave it our all to get out of here. Do you know what I'm thinking? We've come so far. Maybe there aren't any more Pokemon that can get to us. Yeah, no one at all. Ha ha ha. I thought so. You think so too, Ciel, right? Yeah, you're right. There can't be anyone else. Ha 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 ha. Alright, we can say goodbye to living like fugitives. We don't have to keep running away anymore. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. It's no good, Ciel. We've forgotten some tough customers. It's Alakazam's team. They'll keep chasing us wherever we go. Yep, we don't have a choice. We have to keep going. I think we need to go somewhere no one else can get to. Let's be positive and keep moving. Huh? What's the matter? Aren't you coming, Ciel? Huh? Am I tired? They're chasing us down. We can't afford to rest. And I told you already. I said I would go with you, Ciel. Oh, come on. No need for that long face. I'm fine. Let's go, Ciel. I'll go wherever you go. To stab you in the back. And so, Ciel's harrowing journey continued. Seeking refuge in even harsher places, they fled north. They crossed row upon row of mountains. Forded, I don't know what that word is, swamps. Scaled frozen cliffs. Till finally, Ciel's tiny team arrived in a world of snow. A frigid wasteland of driving blizzards. Yes, I would like to save my adventure. Brr, it's cold. Achoo! Yuck. My nose is running and it's freezing. Coward. You should just be a fire type like me. Isn't this one lonely place? See how deep the snow is? I haven't seen any other Pokemon for a while either. Maybe we're all alone here. Oh, what's the matter? Absol! Hi! What's that? What was that? It looked like a Pokemon, but did I imagine that? No, I don't think so. I'm sure there was somebody there. I wonder what they were doing in this lonely place. I guess thinking about it won't help us. We should keep moving. Oh! Ciel, look! See that? Those trees are frozen. Wow! You were just complaining about the snow earlier. Make up your damn mind. The snow is like frozen powder. It looks pretty, but it must be harsh there. Okay, we don't have a choice. We have to get through this place. I mean, we don't have to. It'll be horribly cold. I'd rather not go if I didn't have to. But hiding out in this area isn't the answer either. We can only go forward. We'll just have to keep our spirits up and keep going, Ciel. Get out of my way. I need to save my game. Oh yeah, I can check my storage. Thanks, Kangaskhan. You're the best. Love you, bestie. Okay, we store that. We store that. We store that. And we'll store that. Do we have anything interesting in here? What does Petra Scarf do again? Oh yeah, prevents poison. Power Band, Loose Attack. I don't remember what I'm holding. We've got some apples, we've got some orange berries, we've got some blast seeds. I think we'll be good. So, what's... Oh yeah, save. And then I think we're good. Actually, let me see what I'm holding. Oh, a Reviver Seed. And Swama should be also? Good, good, good. Okay. Let's go. Which way should we go? Probably Frosty Forest. Okay, let's go. It's gonna be freezing cold, but let's try our best. Sorry. TM! Yummy, yummy orange berry, yummy, yummy money, yummy, yummy gravel rocks. Oh, hello, Furret! Aw, what a friend. I'm gonna follow you. I'm gonna follow you. I'm following you. Oh, dang it. Get back here. Haha, get wrecked. Ah, you got a friend. Money. I love money. Oh, what's this? Another blast seed. I'll take it. That'll be handy for what I assume is probably going to be our next boss fight, I would assume. Mayhaps. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to wake you up. Man. Whoa! Someone else has got rocks. Stop it! We gotta take him down. It was a Ditto! Wow. I didn't know Ditto was in this game, even. And then he had hands. He was throwing rocks at us. Is that gonna be another Ditto, or is it actually a nose pass this time? Only time will tell. If we ever run into him. Oh, we've got friends. They're not throwing rocks at us, so I have a feeling they might be actual nose passes. Yep, that was a real nose pass. This was a real nose pass too. Someone has intruded upon the forest. The enfeebled flow of icy winds. Is the intrusion to blame? It must be stopped. For it is to protect the forest. Oh my god, it's Ditto! Leave him alone, he's a friend. He's just being a friend. Look, he's showing off his cool skill. Oh, you killed him. Okay. You didn't have to do that, Swamos. That was really mean of you. He just wanted to show that he was really talented and cool. I thought that was like a shiny Houndoom or something. I didn't realize it was a Mightyena. Leiron! Hi! Big fan of your final Evo. Ooh, money. Don't mind if I do. Hello, Mightyena. You're looking real cute in this game, honestly. I wouldn't mind having a Mightyena on my team. Alright. Oh, nice. Another save point. Oh, I can't check my hunger here. Frosty Grotto. Oh. I think this is the first time... Wait, no, one of the other dungeons had rain, I think. So this is the second time we've seen weather, I think? Oh, we don't need food. There's a Matang about. And he's got money he owes me. It better be you. Nice. I'll just take that. I don't know what those guys were, but there were two of them, and he was very threatening. Swamo, stop staring at the sleeping Pokemon. I'm getting really lucky with finding the staircase quickly. That doesn't usually happen. Oh, is that a Rhyhorn? It is. And let me guess, we're gonna see an Articuno. We sure have traveled far into this forest. I think we'll be out if we can get through this part. It shouldn't be far. Let's keep going. Huh? Ciel, did you just say something? I didn't think so. I thought I heard a voice. I must have imagined it. Turn back. You may not pass. Who's there? You are forbidden to pass. If you persist in trying to pass, then so be it. But only after you have defeated me. Ow, it's too bright. The ice around us is reflecting this light. I am Articuno, the warder of ice. Those that enter the forest I shall destroy with all my might. Let us begin. Okay. Oh, powder snow, that's... Oh no, Swamos! Okay, it's fine, we smoke screen. And then we, Ember! Wait, no, we, Blast Seed! That was only 15 damage, that did nothing. Ember! Yeah! No! Smoke screen! How does he keep recovering? He can't keep getting away with this! Okay, I gotta eat an orange berry now. Ouch. Oh no! Swamos! Oh! Stop, you're so mean! Ember! Ember! I'll just keep spamming Ember! He's on fire now! Ah! Ah! No! 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 Okay. Okay. Then we're gonna smoke screen. And we're gonna face— No! Swamos, no! Swamos, no! No, that's not what I meant to do! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! That is not what I meant to do at all. Oh my god! Oh, Ember! Oh, thank God. Okay. We did it. Please, Articuno! We have to get through, no matter what it takes. Hold on, give me 1 second. Oh! Thank you for the 6 months, Rain Wizard! Thank you so much! Woohoo, indeed! Okay, give me 1 second. I need to close my door. Okay, I'm back. We have to get through, no matter what it takes. Please, let us pass. No! I cannot allow your passage. That is Swamos! From Swamos.com! I meant to say twitch.tv/Swamos, but I already said Swamos, so then I just said .com. Swamos, you need to buy the Swamos.com domain now. It's the law. Can I get his signature? Sure. Why not? You'll have to ask him for it though, because I can't forge his handwriting, unfortunately. I'm not good at it. Hi Azel, how are you doing? Why? Why can't we pass? The frigid forest air. It has warmed considerably in recent times. Warmed up? I'm still freezing, but the flow of frigid air has been disturbed in the forest. Snow has started to melt. Snow is melting. The sky is kind of orange. Oh, that's not good. Stay safe, Hazel. Snow that has never melted before. This has never happened even once. Then you appeared in the forest. Is this not your doing? We don't have anything to do with that. It's a coincidence. Yeah, I might be a fire type, but I don't melt snow for fun. I mean, I'd love to, but like, I just, you know, we're fine. It's from the dimension above the warehouse. Some denizen decided to be an arson up there. Is the dimension above the warehouse Canada or hell? Please, Articuno, hear me out. It isn't our fault that the snow started melting here. It's not just here. Natural calamities are taking place everywhere right now. The forest's frigid airflow would have been disturbed even if we hadn't come. Not Canada. Oh, okay. I always forget that Oregon does not border Canada. It's Oregon and then Washington and then Canada. I haven't had to learn US geography since, like, middle school, in my defense. Is that all? You expect me to believe that? Ah! Enough of your foolish talk. Prepare for your end. Stop it! Who said that? Oh! Let's go! Absol! There's nothing false in what they said. Calamities are indeed occurring in nature everywhere. Is that true? Yes. I have the ability to sense natural disasters. The calamities are taking... The calamities taking place now are of a special nature. I've never experienced such before. So, there are calamities besides this. Fine. I will choose to believe you. You may pass. Articuno! However... Ah! You must try to prevent the calamities from spreading. I'm counting on you. Yep, we promise, Articuno. Sure thing, bud. Whatever you say. Oh, that was too close. Thank you. You saved us. Rather than saying thanks, focus on stopping the calamities before they worsen. If they're left unchecked, worse will befall us. My instinct warns me so. Oh, I sensed the terrible power of the natural calamities. I was led here by my feelings of foreboding. I think it would be best if we combined forces. I will join you. Yay! We get a friend! Huh? You will? Really? Really. To put an end to the calamities, cooperation is vital. Let me lend you my powers. Thank you, Absol. Yay! We can name Absol! You know, Absol, Azel, they kind of sound similar, right? Therefore, if I can learn how to use a controller... New friend! Oh, that's you! And so, after getting through the frosty forest, Ciel's team headed further north. The more they advanced, the harsher the conditions became. Yeah, I would like to save my adventure. Mildly lore accurate. This icy mountain path seems to go on forever. We've walked a long way here. Swamos looks exhausted, too. We've been running all this time out of desperation. What's in store for us ahead? Are we really doing the right thing? This is too cold. There's nothing but snow now. The scenery's been the same for a while. I wonder if we're really making progress. Thank you for the lurk, Hazel. Take care. Hey, Ciel. I was thinking. I think we've come to a place that's empty except for us. I have this feeling there's nothing ahead of here, even if we keep moving. And I'm getting exhausted. We too. What's going to happen to us? Ah, we'll be fine. Sure, that's right. There isn't any point in wondering about what might happen. Not after coming this far. Sorry, Ciel. I was just feeling sorry for myself. I have faith in you. That's what brought me here. And that's not changing. I still have faith in you, Ciel. I'll keep going wherever you go. Yes, Swamos trusts me without any doubt. definitely. I can't afford to be indecisive. I have to believe in myself more. Oh, what? What was that? What? What was that? Dizzy. Or what? Huh? Something wrong? Ciel? Someone's talking to me. Swamos? No, this voice isn't Swamos. This voice, I've heard it somewhere. Gardevoir! Finally, you have arrived. It's John Cena! I've been waiting for you. Gardevoir! I'm so glad. Finally, we get to meet. You're... what? Ciel, is something the matter? Why are you talking to yourself? I cannot be seen by others. I'm visible only to you. A little farther ahead, there's a jagged mountain range topped by Mount Freeze. Inside its peak, Ninetales lives. Ninetales? Ninetales awaits your arrival. Beware. Oh, wait! Hey, Ciel! Ciel! What's the matter? What happened? Oh, so something like that happened. Gardevoir appeared to you. That's why you were looking so stunned earlier. I'm amazed, though. Ninetales isn't just a legend. It really exists. And that Ninetales is up at the peak. Ciel, all the effort we put into getting here is finally going to bear fruit. I can't understand a thing you're saying right now, Swamos. We'll meet Ninetales and get the truth. We'll finally get rid of the suspicions others have about you, Ciel. Awesome. Yeah. Listen, Ciel. Don't be so worried. It'll be alright. It's only natural that you would be scared of meeting Ninetales. The heartless human who abandoned Gardevoir. It may be you. Thanks, Swamos. You're really... you know all the right things to say. I can understand how you could think that. But that's impossible. You're not that human, I'm sure. How can you say that? Well, there was a time when I had some doubts. But now, I wonder why. I really don't know why. But it's alright. Ciel, you're a really good sort. You know, before, when I first got the idea to start a rescue team, I met you in the tiny woods. Now that I think about it, there was something different about you. It is strange, isn't it? But Ciel, I believe in you. Anyway, we'll know the truth when we get to the peak. Ciel, let's do our best. Okie dokie. We're gonna check our storage. We're gonna take out some raspberries, I think. I think those are... wait. No, raspberries are for birds, aren't they? Or are they for ice? I can't remember. We'll take a look. Let's store Thief. Let's... do I even have any raspberries? Oh, I do. Info. Oh, it's burn. Dang it. I thought I was so smart. Well, that's okay. Ninetales is a fire type, although it would be really funny if it was an Alolan Ninetales, but Alolan Ninetales doesn't exist for another like 15 years. So, Maybe we should take the raspberries, after all. But I have to take them one at a time, which I hate. We'll just take 5. We'll take, Nah, we're good. Maybe we could use stun seeds. Or blast seeds. We still have a blast seed, I think. Let's organize our inventory. We're running a bit low on orange berries, but I think we'll be okay. All things considered, we actually haven't had to use too many of our resources, which is nice. Hi, CL. Are you ready? Oh, wait. I think I forgot to save. Okay. Now we're ready. Let's do our best to reach the peak. Just like my favorite friend swap game. Hi, Absol! Can I give Absol items? Or is he a temporary member? No, it looks like he is a permanent member. Or at least permanent enough. We can go together with Absol and you're not holding anything, so I'll give you a revival seed. Okay. We are good. Let me take this yummy money. And up we go. Yoink. Wow, I'm really good at finding these staircases today. Oh, hello. What are you? Oh, you're a seal! I thought it was like a... What's his name? Vigoroth? I thought it was that guy from the back. I just could not figure out what it was supposed to be. Is this a... What are you? Pupitar? That took me a minute to figure out because I was like, why is it blue? I can't think of any snowflake Pokemon from Gen 3, you know. But it was Pupitar. I thought he looked kind of like Cryogonal or something, but Cryogonal is a Gen 5 Pokemon. Wow, I was just saying how good I was at finding the staircase, and now I can't. Oh, it's a blast seed. We're fine. Oh, hello. Hi, Ark. Welcome in. Oh, God, that's a lot of friends. Just kidding, we're not friends. Don't mind me, just passing through. That did a lot of damage. That was not very nice. Oh, an apple. Is this the Arctic Forest or the Sky Tower? This is Mount Freeze. Is Mount Freeze not a fun dungeon? We have to fight Ninetales when we get to the top. Oh, I love Snow and Ice too, but my first playthrough was a Cubone. Ah, so it was pretty rough for you. My team is actually paying off right now. Having a fire and a water type. That was handy for Moltres and Articuno, and now it's gonna be handy for Ninetales too. Oh, there's another link box. That's okay. What's this? Oh, cherry berry. No, cherry berries for paralysis. Never mind. I had to think on that one for a second. I can never remember what berry does what, except for Pecha berry. I always remember Pecha is poison. That's the only one I remember consistently. Oh, there is a Vigoroth in this dungeon. I was just saying that earlier. Like, I was just saying that because it looked like a Vigoroth. I didn't know they actually had Vigoroths in this dungeon. And Explorers of Sky link boxes are a godsend commodity. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa! You leave my Swamosh alone, buddy. Uh-oh. We've got a friend following us. I saw that Zangoose, and now we've got another one. Oh, I ran out of Ember. I'll just throw rocks at you. Easy. Ooh, we found the treasure room. It's really fun linking buff moves like Sword Stance into a physical attack. That does actually sound really handy. Okay, I have to change my set move. Come on, where is this staircase? Oh, Chimecho! Bro, you have got to be kidding me. Chime! There it is! Literally the last room on the floor. You've gotta be kidding me. And it's snowing again. When I was a kid, I got the 1% encounter on Mount Pyre, and I thought I imagined it later, so I thought it was a myth. Man. I didn't even know, Chimecho was an encounter on Mount Pyre, but it makes sense. It does make a lot of sense thinking about it. It's just, I never encountered one, so I just didn't even consider the possibility. I did have a Chimecho in, Platinum, though, because I caught a Chingling pretty early on. I love long hallways. Oh, hey. It's apparently in the grass at the very top where the old couple is, and that's it. Mmm. Yeah, I definitely would not have ever encountered it. When I was younger, I always thought it was a more like recent gen Pokemon, like Gen 4 or something. Because Chingling is a Gen 4 Pokemon, but that's just the pre-evolution. Get out of here, Slacking. Ooh, are you dying? No, you're fine. Why do you have an exclamation mark? You're literally fine. Stop being such a drama queen. Where am I going? I have no idea, but I'll take the free money. Oh, hungry? I eat. Hello, Slacking. I think the most, shocking Pokemon to learn were like from a generation I would have never thought would be a lot of the Gen 2 Pokemon, actually. Like, Skarmory, I always thought was Gen 3. Gligar, I always thought would be like Gen 4 or something. Same with Mantine. I thought that was a Gen 4 Pokemon. Shuckle is, I think, Gen 2. It is just another Pokemon that I would not consider. I would not have ever considered a Gen 2 Pokemon. Oh, Sudowoodo. That's a crazy one to me. Another one I thought was Gen 4. All the guys who got who got evolutions, like pre-evolutions or what have you in Gen 4, a lot of them were Gen 2 Pokemon, and that's why I always thought they were Gen 4 Pokemon, because their other stage is from Gen 4. Alright, we're peeking. Oh, new move, bite. Oh god, your moves, leave a lot to be desired. Okay, yeah, we'll learn bite. Oh god, not another Glalie. I'm sick of these things already. I hate Glalie. It's just a big, ugly snowball. He looks like a car part. We're doing good on health, so what can I throw out? Oh, why do we have so many raspberry? Oh, right, I put them in my inventory, duh. Doy. Okay. I eat an apple. We're gonna find the staircase in one try. That was a warm-up. We're gonna find it in one try. He's supposed to look like a giant hockey mask? Wait, really? He looks like what, he looks like what the people of, like, 2008 thought, game consoles in the future would look like. He looks like the Xbox 720. He looks like a PlayStation 5. Like if Xbox and PlayStation had a baby and made the PS5, that's Glalie. Oh, his name is Glacier and Goalie. That makes sense, actually. I never considered what his name even meant, honestly. I probably could have guessed the Glacier part, but I would not have guessed the Goalie part. You like him? I'm sorry I'm making fun of him, but I hate him. Frostlass is the way better evolution of Snorunt. Another Gen 4 Pokemon. Frostlass, not Snorunt. I love Frostlass. She is so... She is... that girl. I love her. If it makes you feel any better, if you Mega Evolve him, you're breaking his jaw. That does make me feel better. Oh, Ninetales! We finally arrived. This is the summit. Isn't it? I wonder where Ninetales is. There they are. I've spotted CL. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Alakazam! It's about time we finally caught up to you. Your fugitive act dragged us all the way out here. Pipe down, Tyranitar. We can finally settle things here. I can barely contain myself. I'm itching for a fight. Swamos, don't think badly of me. I don't know how to show mercy. CL, I didn't wish for this conclusion, but this too is fate. The role of a rescue team is to help bring peace. We will crush you with every shred of our power. Get them. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Whoa, guys, chill! We're just little babies! Cease this at once! Ninetales. What? Ninetales? That's Ninetales. The legend! It was real! Cease fighting at once, Alakazam! They are my guests. Tell us, Ninetales. Who was the human that appeared in your legend? No, even before that, was the legend itself a true event? Depending on your reply, I may have no choice but to eliminate them. Whether they consider my curse to be a legend or not, I care not. However, it did happen. Many years ago, I tried to lay a curse on a human. Very brave of you for a team that is 60% weak to water. True! It was then, however, that Gardevoir, the human's partner, dashed in. It selflessly bore the full brunt of the curse meant for the human. Then the human did a selfish and cowardly thing. They abandoned Gardevoir and fled. The human eventually became a Pokemon. Transformed into a Pokemon, the human lives on. And that human would be? Ooh, it's the human that you speak of. It's Swamos. I bet it's Swamos. That's my guess. It's Swamos. CL, you may relax. It is not you. I knew it wasn't me. Just now, what did you just say? This is my first playthrough this far. I technically did play a little bit years ago, but I never got past the Zapdos fight. So everything after that, all of this has been completely new to me. CL is not the human that appears in the legend. That is what I said. What? Oh, he's vibrating. He's gonna explode. Then when you get to the end, I'm gonna let you in on something cool. Okay. Oh, it's happening to me. I'm too tensed up to move. Oh, deep breaths. In, out, in, out. Oh, wow, fantastic! Literally doing this face, true! That's great! I knew that CL wasn't involved. I knew it! There's no way that CL would do those terrible things. Hi, Dragon, welcome in. I have another thing to say. It is true that I foretold of the world's balance becoming unstable. However, that human becoming a Pokemon and the world's balance are not linked in any way. The cause of the natural calamities, it exists elsewhere. Hey, you! You were wrong! You were wrong to hound and harass CL! Apologize. We're sorry. We got worked up by that Gengar. No, I suspected Gengar right from the start, guys. ZL just doesn't look like the treacherous type. If only that were true. But I must say, you are to be commended for prevailing through this cruel journey and discovering the truth. Impressive, CL. Excellent! I knew I was right. Uh-huh? Oh, but wait. Then why did CL turn into a Pokemon? Hi, Rosie. I understand that CL isn't the human from that legend. Then how do you explain CL becoming a Pokemon? CL? Who are you? That's what I would like to know. Ah, the ground's heaving! Quake?
The world's crust is shifting. The natural calamities are worsening. And the shifting of the ground. It will awaken the beast that embodies the ground. The beast that slept deep underground. Groudon will be awakened.
What? Groudon is rising? Groudon? What is that? What's a Groudon? A legendary Pokemon that has been spoken of only in myths. It is the Pokemon that raised the land masses and created continents. It is said to have taken to sleep after catastrophic battles with its archenemy Kyogre.
If Groudon were to get loose, there would be chaos. It must be stopped.
We will go. We'll go too. No, you must remain behind. Groudon is far more powerful than any Pokemon you have faced. Leave it to us. That's how it goes. You go back to your rescue team base for a well-earned rest. I keep changing Charizard's voice. I can't settle on a voice for him. Don't worry about us. We didn't get our gold rank the easy way. We'll all get the job done, and we'll be back before you know it. Swabos! You're supposed to backstab Groudon! You're 4 times effective! Fine. We're off to quell Groudon. Go get him, Swamos! And thus, Alakazam's team made their way underground to quell the awakened Groudon. Awakened. Meanwhile, cleared of all suspicion, CL's team put an end to their long and arduous journey and returned to their welcoming rescue team base. Yes, I would like to save my adventure. I gotta drink some water. Meanwhile, back in Pokemon Square. You lot! Why aren't you out there hunting down CL's team? That's easy for you to say. It's too much for us. I don't remember Snubble's voice.
They say CL's team has gone way far out there. If we went, the best we could hope for is maybe the Lapis Cave.
I joined the chase, but they fled into Mount Blaze. For the life of me, I can't go in there, and that's why I lost their trail. I'm a grass type, see? Fire doesn't agree with me at all. I don't know what became of CL's team after that. But those fugitives, to think they would risk Mount Blaze. They've grown up, though. I can't keep up. Ha ha ha.
What a spineless lot you are.
You're so full of big talk. What about your team, Gengar? You just hang around in the square and don't do a thing. Walk the talk. You guys go. We're out of that picture. Our role is to receive word about CL's demise. Just appointed yourself that. Oh my gosh, oh my goodness! Metacham, what's the word? Ciel is... Oh, finally, we're finally rid of Ciel. No! It's the opposite! Ciel's back! What did you say? Screw you, Gengar. Hey! Over there!
Ciel! They're back!
Hi everyone, we're back! We finally made it back. We've been gone for so long. It feels kind of nostalgic to be back in the square, Ciel. Hey, Swamos! Oh, it's you, Gengar. It's been a while. What's with that smug confidence? Maybe. Gengar? Everything you said was completely wrong. Ciel had nothing to do with it. Ciel was innocent. What? Is that true? Yep. We met Ninetales and asked. Ciel isn't the human from the legend. We're back because we discovered the truth. Words, English. I can speak it. Thank you for the stream streak, Rosie. I blame Gengar for not having more streaks. True. I don't know how to even begin saying that noise. Wait a second. You can't be trusted yet. If you're gonna make that claim, let's see some proof. Proof? That's right, some hard evidence. Let's see some proof. Come on, out with it. Proof? We don't have any proof. It's too bad you don't have proof. You came back for us so we could get rid of you easier. How conveniently foolish. Now, fellow Pokemon, here's your chance to get rid of Ciel. What's wrong, everyone? Don't you want to be rid of Ciel?
I always believed in Ciel. You don't fool me.
I'm out. I was saved by Ciel's team before. I joined the chase with a heavy heart because of your urging. But I simply can't think of Ciel being bad in any way. I've heard enough too. I believe in Ciel.
Yeah, that's right. Who needs proof?
Hi, Leo. Everyone. Extra, extra, read all about it. Whee! Papers! Thanks, Pelipper, love you. What? What is this? It looks like a newspaper, doesn't it? Okay, I'll read it aloud. Let's see. Pokemon News Extra! Ciel innocent! Ciel met with Ninetales under the watchful eye of Alakazam and proved that it had nothing to do with the human in the legend. As a result, Gengar's claims were found to be malicious lies. And... You rotten... Run! Stop, you liar! You conned us!
Welcome back!
Yep, it's good to be back. We're back like we promised.
I'm so glad! Ciel isn't suspected anymore!
Yep, I'm glad too. I'm happy they're chasing him. Yeah. Except up there is just where Whiscash is, so I think he jumped into the water. We won't have to keep running from everyone anymore. Ciel, we're both exhausted. I'm gonna get some sleep. Our rescue team gets revived tomorrow. Let's try to do our best. And Absol has just been standing here this entire time. The next morning... Did he say one word? He spoke a little bit when he first joined our team, but he hasn't said anything since then. Good morning, CL. Did you sleep well? Alright, we get right back into doing rescues. Hey, Pelipper. That's my goat right there. And look, Pelipper is bringing us mail already. Let's try to do our best like we always did, CL. Ooh, we got requests, but they're all E rank. Ew. I don't want to do E rank missions. What do you think I am? Oh, Clefairy, 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 Clefairy. Not. Get out of my way. Not Clefairy, Wigglytuff. That's your name. Did you get my... Did you get my thing I asked for? No! I asked for the thingy and you didn't get it! I want my AA run! And you won't give me AA run! I was asking for her to get Mount Cleft. Cause I want a Aaron. Oh, hey, Shiftry. What's up, man? Okay. Oh, what are we gonna get? Where's that damn 4th Chaos Emerald? Little late to that one. That was last Friday. But that is so inspirational, I agree. I expected this. I thought there had to be a mistake. I mean, look at you. You don't look like the sort who can be up to no good. I'll keep looking after your things, dears. You can always count on me. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Big stretch. I can't get Mount Cleft unless I pick the right starter. Like, it doesn't even show up in the game later. Cause I looked at the thingy and it said like it had like a price and everything in the store. So true. So true for first time chatter. I agree. Oh, wait, I know how to use menus. There we go. We'll put the blast seeds away too. Yeah, there we go. And then I want to take, I think I have a gummy in here. Oh yeah, we've got, have you played any other Mystery Dungeon game before? Nope. This is my first one. I played this game a little bit a few years ago, but I never got past the Zapdos fight the first time. So this is my first time, like, playing this game, like, this far. Good pick. Yeah, I wanna, Charmander lets you get it early, but any other friend area is essentially post-main story. Oh, dang it. I really wanted an AA run. Well, that's okay. It's no big deal. What does Kangaskhan do for money, though? She lets you store things for free. I don't know, I guess she's just doing it for the love of the game. That's a good question, though, because she's got a child to raise and stuff, you know? Let's see. Thief is really bad in Mystery Dungeon. Okay, I'll probably just sell that then. Oh, oops. And we'll leave the rest for now. Because if they have a held item, they drop it when you defeat them. Huge apple? Yo! I mean, I'll buy some huge apples, why not? You know what? I'll buy your entire stock. And then I want to sell this. Alright. And then we'll go store the rest of our money. There we go. And now we check the bulletin board. Okay, okay. Ooh, ooh, a B rank? Don't mind if I do. Wait, what's my job list? I've got some Mount Thunders. Oh, I've got some Great Canyons. Okay. I am gonna get rid of these Silent Chasm ones, I think. I need to take that B rank. For sure, for sure. And then we'll take this, Great Canyon one. Alright, and now we'll go recruit a friend to join our team. I think we might as well take, Azel. Here, I've got some gummies for you. Alright. Oh, yeah, and I have to tell you to join the team. And there we go. I forgot we named our team God Gamers. Oh, no, 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 no! Why did I go to Mount Freeze? Why did I do that? Why did I do that, chat? More importantly, why doesn't it have a, like, a thing to, like, stop me from picking a random... Ah, man. Well, we're in the snow realm now. Wait, I know how to do this. No, no, I have so many items though. I don't want to lose my items. I guess we'll just have to go through this whole dungeon. What is this? Ironthorn? Oh. so it's like a better gravel rock. I don't know if it's actually better, but let's find out. Ooh, it is better. Oh, I gotta reset my set move. Oops. You like this place? I'm getting my wish, it's cold in here. Oh, dang it! It's right across. Get out of here, Pinecone. This place is making me want pumpkin spice and pie. You just gotta hold out another month and then we'll be in pumpkin spice season. You know what? You know what? We only lost a reviver seed. That's all. That's fine. Okay, we lost a little bit more than a reviver seed, actually. But it's fine. It's actually pretty okay. I didn't have anything, like, super important in there. Okay. Job list. Let's take care of Mount Thunder first. Oh, one of these is an escort mission. Great. That's fine. Oh, wait. We gotta bring Azel. And we're going to pick the right dungeon this time. Yeah, we do got this. Oh, Sudowoodo! Okay. Gotta check my objectives. Okay. Floor 6, floor 7, and floor 9. Ooh, more apples. I love apples. I don't actually like apples that much. I lied. You dislike apples too? Oh, ad break. What the heck? It's punishment for not liking apples, I guess. Alright, I can just ignore this guy. I don't have to fight him. I like envy apples and apple pie, but yeah, they aren't my fave. Okay, yeah, I do like apple pie. Apple pie is pretty good. I just don't like, I don't like the experience of eating apples, if that makes sense. Like, I love the flavor of, like, Honey Crisps and stuff like that. Like the real sweet apples, I love the flavor of. I just don't like eating apples. They're crunchy, and I guess I could slice them up, but that takes effort, and like I'd rather eat a fruit that I can just eat, you know? Like for instance, my favorite fruit, raspberries. I love raspberries. You can just pop them in your mouth and eat them. Yeah, I'm saying I don't like the experience of biting into an apple, Lido. I don't like eating apples. And the only way I like eating apples is when they're sliced up. But I'm not going to the effort of slicing them up every time I want to eat apples. I don't care about, like, the crunchiness, per se. Well, it's like... Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to explain this. For example, I like plums and peaches, and I will eat those, the way you eat apples. I'm saying it's too much effort to slice an apple. I don't care if I have an apple slicer or not. I'm not going to the effort of slicing an apple when I can just take a raspberry and pop it into my mouth. You're not understanding. You're not listening. Make your cat slice the apples? True. What, pineapple? What about pineapple? What about pineapples? Those are a completely different fruit. I like fruits where I don't have to... I don't like eating the whole apple! That's what I'm saying! I don't like fruits that... Okay. The reason I don't like eating apples is because, for example, I like to eat plums and peaches, but those are, when you eat a plum or a peach, you eat soft, fleshy fruit. Apples are crunchy, and it's not as enjoyable to bite into an apple. It's not a fun experience. I am very neurodivergent, if you couldn't tell. Just mash them and turn them into applesauce. I don't like applesauce. I like apple pie. I would turn them into an apple pie, but then I have to wait a long time for the apple pie to be made. I also don't like bananas. I don't like oranges. I don't want to eat a mushy apple, though. That's not right. Mushy apple is like... That's even worse. That's even worse than a normal apple. Don't tell me you don't like lemons. I'm not gonna eat a lemon. All it tastes like is pie filling. No, the problem here is that it's mushy. I don't do mushy. That's why I don't like bananas. I don't do mush. I don't do mush. It ruins the whole experience. Why does everyone hate lemons? I didn't say I hate lemons. I say I don't eat whole lemons. I use lemon as seasoning. But I don't like any fruit where I have to do work to eat the fruit. So I don't like oranges. I don't like bananas, even aside from the mushy part. I don't like any citrus. Well, I mean, I like citrus flavor. I just don't like putting in the work. Grapes. Grapes annoy me, like taking them off the stem, but I do like grapes. Grapes are pretty nice. What other fruits do I not like? I am a berry person, yeah. Except I don't care for blueberries that much. I don't know what it is. I don't like strawberries that much either. But to be fair, we have really bad strawberries here. We don't have sweet strawberries. I'm sure if I lived somewhere that had like really sweet strawberries, like Japan, I would probably love strawberries. But we get really sour, icky strawberries here. As someone from the state of Maine, how dare you? Sorry, I'm not from Maine. I do like lobster, though. But yeah, I love raspberries. I like blackberries. They're fine. I love huckleberries. Yeah, blueberries are another one where, like, we don't really have the right ones around here. They're either hard and sour, or they're complete mush. And we've already established I don't do mush. I like blueberry flavored things, I just don't like blueberries themselves. Have you ever had the cotton candy grapes? That sounds familiar. I have to look that up. I don't think I have, though. No, I'm pretty sure I have not had cotton candy grapes. I found out my local Aldi's sells them and they're cracked. We don't have Aldi around here. They're like 10 to 12 bucks a bag. Oh god, but they're so sweet. I mean, grapes are already pretty sweet. Red grapes, anyway. I love red grapes. Red grapes are my favorite. I don't like green grapes as much. $7.99? Trader Joe's sells them sometimes. Costco too. Oh, we have Costco here. We might have that here. I might have to put cotton candy grapes like on my throne or something. I gotta find more weird snacks I've never had. What about limes? No, I will not eat a whole lime. For the same reason I will not eat a whole lemon. They're kind of seasonal? Oh. What do you mean lemons aren't real? Y'all just hate me. If you hate lemons, you hate villains. Listen. I know you're a lemon. But that's okay. Oh, do you mean because they're like hybrids? Because they're man-made? I mean, that's true of a lot of things. Like Like, we selectively breed our fruits and crops and stuff to... Yeah, bananas too. Corn. Corn is literally just a... was literally just a kind of grass that they selectively bred over and over to become these giant cobs. But like depending on the there's like different species of corn that are like way smaller. Oh, I'm well aware that we've crossbred multiple fruits and vegetables to make themselves sustainable. I'm just dogging on lemons right now because it's funny. Oh, okay. Pretty sure real bananas are extinct now? Wait, really? I did not know that. Did you know tomatoes were grown specifically to be decorative originally? I did not know that. My one fun fact that I know about tomatoes is the fun fact everyone knows, which is that people used to believe tomatoes were poisonous because they would eat them on pewter plates, and the acid from the tomato would, the tomato juices would soak up the literal poison in the plate, and then people would drop dead from poisoning. And so obviously, it was the fault of the tomato and not the plate. Because who would ever think that a pewter plate would be poisonous? There are way too many people here. And I just remembered we have to actually protect the Sudowoodo. I forgot this Sudowoodo was not part of my actual team. Who would ever think carrots were purple? I think I've actually seen purple carrots before. They're kind of cool. Oh, okay. Purple carrots are delicious. I've eaten and grown purple carrots. I don't think I've ever eaten a purple carrot, but I've definitely seen it in real life. They're fun to put in curry. Mmm. At the end of the day, kids, this is why we have bacon wrapped scallops. Swamo, stop staring at the sleeping Pokemon. Oh, we gotta go save him. That's an electric type. Oh, never mind. He's fine. Swallow, stop staring at the sleeping Pokemon. Come be a member of society with us. Do you know carrots can actually be separated as long as you cut the tip off? If you press and roll them enough, the center will pop right out. Oh! I understand what you mean now. I was like, what are you talking about? Anything purple makes things very purple. Like when we put one purple Okinawan sweet potato in mashed potatoes. Uh-oh. No, our client! I was not paying enough attention. I was not locked in. Swamos will never conform. Oh, I think I saw a video where someone was trying to make like paint out of natural like materials, and that's how I saw the purple carrots. Was they used like the purple carrots to make purple dye or something. I love how we've established all the bright colors are poisonous in nature, and half of the vegetables that are edible are also bright. Red is a big poison color in nature, right? As far as like berries and stuff. But we eat tomatoes, we eat strawberries, we eat raspberries. We eat cherries. I forgot cherries existed for a minute. You mind? Thank you. Where am I going? Natural cherries are actually very dark. That makes sense, actually, yeah. I was thinking of, my cherry tree we have back home. It is a hybrid plant, though, but it has pretty red cherries when the fruit is there. But the fruit usually gets eaten by the birds before we ever see it. I have no money. What am I doing? What happened to my items? Oh great, I lost all my gravel rocks. That's okay. It's fine. I didn't need gravel rocks anyway. I mean, you could always do what I did with my garden if you actually want your plants for harvest. Just put like a pop-up greenhouse around it. I mean, I could do that, but the cherries that we grow on that tree are really, really tiny. Like, they're not even worth eating. And they're also like really, really tart. So, like, we don't mind the birds eating them. It's just like, oh, I wish I could actually see the berries before they get eaten, but it's fine. It's a very pretty tree either way. It's a purple leaf sand cherry. That's what it's called. It's a hybrid between the original sand cherry and I think a breed of plum. And it has these gorgeous, gorgeous red leaves, and they look so pretty in the summer when they bloom. Hold on, I've got a picture. I will show you. It is absolutely gorgeous in the summertime when it's in full bloom. It is honestly one of my favorite plants of all time. Do I have the image on my computer? I might have to send it to myself. I don't think I have it. Hold on. Give me one sec. I gotta, send the image to myself. I have this really nice picture I took last summer of it. And it's one of my favorite photos I've ever taken. Let me save this. Here it is. Hold on, let me, there. Oop. There we go. This is our sand cherry. Our purple leaf sand cherry. It's very pretty. A lot of its branches have died, unfortunately, since last year, but once we get it trimmed, it should be back to good health. But yeah, this is it blooms in like early summer. So like by late May, early June, you see all these beautiful, beautiful flowers. It really is such a pretty, pretty tree. I love it so much. This year I planted 2 different apple trees in my yard. Ooh, we got Red Delicious and Granny Smith, that way they can cross-pollinate with each other, and we put lavender on the other side of the yard along with milkweed to encourage pollinators. Oh, I love lavender. We have a, what's it called? A Russian sage, I think, in our front yard, back home. Obviously not here because I live in an apartment, but when my cherry trees bloomed, the flowers were beautiful. Cherry blossoms are so gorgeous. Same with apple blossoms. Oh, does he give great wisdom? Yeah, definitely. It's a very pretty one. I think it blooms around the same time, like by summertime. And it's very pretty. It kind of looks like lavender, but it's not. I don't have a picture of our Russian sage, but I can pull one up from the internet. It's very pretty. It's got these nice purple flowers on it. This one, okay, I found a picture of it. It's a really bushy picture, like ours isn't quite as nice. Ours isn't quite as like full as this one, but you'll get the idea. This is a Russian sage. It's pretty. It smells nice too. Thank you for the lurk, dragon. Bees are nice. I'm with Rosie though. I am a little scared of bees, but not as scared as I am of wasps. I hate wasps. Yeah, I wish I didn't kill everything I plant because I would love to be a plant mom, but I have the opposite of a green thumb where I kill any plant I touch, unfortunately. I was brave and destroyed a hornet's nest a few days ago. Nice! Dragon Mom was doing that last week? Yeah, last week or something like that. Why are we scared of bees? What happened? Nothing happened. We're just naturally scared of bees. Bees are good though. They're good pollinators. They make yummy honey. I love honey. They are friends. They are friends to the ecosystem. Wasps, on the other hand, are evil, and I will burn every single one of them. Yeah, I'm also terrified of anything with a stinger. Yeah. I try not to, like, you know, freak out around bees or, like, swat at them or anything, because I know that'll just make it worse. But I do, like, tense up near them. I once saved a bee from my pool and let them dry off in my palm. Oh, that's sweet. I've seen really cute videos of people, like, saving bees and stuff. There was this one video I saw where someone rescued a queen who was almost killed by her hive. Like, they were trying to kill her, but she, like, got away somehow, and she was, like, really badly beat up, but this person took her in and, like, just took care of her for the rest of her life. I love all insects that don't infest my house or try to kill me. See, I would like to be that kind of person on paper, but most insects really freak me out. I try not to be, but, like, it depends on if they're inside or outside, really. Outside, I like moths and butterflies. Inside, I will literally scream and cry if I see a moth in my house. This is a true story. I have screamed and cried about a moth in my house. I don't like spiders. I won't scream if I see a spider, mainly because we only have the really tiny spiders here. If we had, like, Australian spiders or anything, I would be way more freaked out about spiders. I don't like spiders, though. I will kill them on sight. The jumpy- oh no, not the jumpy spiders. Okay, I take it back. I am scared of the jumpy spiders. I don't like those guys. What the spider do to you? Exist in my vicinity. Aren't jumpy spiders cute? Sure, on like, in like a video, but I don't want to see one in real life. I don't want that thing jumping at me. See, I'll stop killing my children. I sent them to protect you. Sorry, your children are kind of ugly. They're the size of a literal pea. That's why they're bad! Dragon Mom almost got bit by a black widow. Or, yeah, I don't know. We never found out what kind of spider it was, but she did get bit by a venomous spider kind of recently, like a few months ago. Well, let's trade. I'll take your jumping spider and you can have my hand-sized wolf spider. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. Yeah, okay. Again, I don't mind spiders if they're not in my house. If they are in my house, that is when I have a problem. Unless we have a fly infestation, then I let the spiders live because then the spiders will eat the flies. But if I don't have a fly infestation and the spider is just chilling in my house, I am killing that thing. I don't want to see it. My favorite bug is roly-polies. I love roly-polies. They're so cute. The number one insect I want to extinct, even more than mosquitoes, is the tick that makes you allergic to red meat. Oh, I hate ticks. Those things can burn in hell. Oh my god, I just remembered two separate experiences I've had with ticks. The first one, I was in a car ride. Because my parents used to take me on road trips all over the state to like various historical landmarks and stuff. And on one of our trips, roly-polies aren't insects, they're actually isopods. Okay, whatever, bug. My favorite bug is a roly-poly. God. They're technically crabs. Okay, I actually love that. I also like ladybugs. They're not a bug. They are bug-sized, therefore they are a bug. They don't have bones now, do they? They're fish. They breathe air! They don't breathe water! I don't see them swimming around in the ocean. I see them crawling around in my hand. I don't care that they have gills. They are air crawler, land crawlers. They are land dwellers. What was I talking about? I was talking about something and then you guys distracted me. I know they look like I know they look like deep sea isopods. I don't care. They're land dwellers. The roly-polies that we have are land dwellers. Oh, I was telling my horrifying story about a tick. Okay, so, one time in the car ride, ladybugs will bleed from their knees, eat other bugs alive, and are cannibalistic. That's awesome. I love that for them. Okay, so one road trip, I felt this bump on the back of my ear, and I was probably like 7 or 8 at the time. So, also CL lore, I have ear piercings. This is important for the story, by the way. I have ear piercings. And sometimes I will just, like, touch my earlobe and just kind of mess with the piercing. Like, not like, mess with the piercing, but, like, just kind of, like, feel the piercing. So, and I had ear piercings, at this time. So, at first, I thought it was just some gunk, like, from my ear piercing, because, like, it was still, my piercings were still kind of new at this time, and you have to, like, clean the gunk out of them, pretty frequently when they're brand new. So I thought that's what that was, except it was a lot larger than my piercing. It, like, covered the entire back of my earlobe. But I just felt it and I was like, huh, that's weird. I have, like, a bump on my earlobe. And then it fell onto my lap, and it was a tick. And I started screaming. My dad freaked out so bad. He pulled me out of the car and, like, was trying to look for the tick and beat it to death and the whole 9 yards. And then another time, I was doing my 2nd grade homework on the floor of the kitchen, and a tick just casually walked up to me, and I screamed, and I tried to crush it, I think, and it didn't work because it is a tick. And eventually my dad did something with it. I don't know what. I think he killed it eventually, but I didn't go back in the kitchen for the rest of that night. And those are my only 2 experiences with ticks ever. They were both very traumatic. I like ladybugs, though. Ladybugs are nice. Butterflies are nice, also. I had a butterfly kiss my hand, or maybe puke on my hand? I think a butterfly puked on my hand before. You never set a tick on fire? No, because both instances, the tick was either in my car or in my house. And I was not going to set my car or my house on fire. Yeah, a butterfly puked on my hand once. That was nice. And what else do I like? I like dragonflies from a distance. There was one time when I moved to a new area in Central Florida from South Florida, and I let my cats out under the enclosed patio where the pool was. And after about an hour, I went to get them after they were done playing, and my girl got a tick, so they've never been allowed outside after that. Yeah. What other bugs do I like? This is gonna sound crazy, but I don't mind Madagascar hissing cockroaches. Gotta drive home if I miss you. I'm saying goodnight now. No worries, Rosie. Have a safe drive. I took super glue and set the bastard on fire. It bit my buddy's cat multiple times, so I literally sent that bastard to hell. Good for you, senpai. But yeah, when I was in 5th grade, we had Madagascar hissing cockroaches as our class pets. And we were like split into groups, and every group had a cockroach pet. And ours, we couldn't figure out the gender of. We thought it was a girl at first, so we named it Princess Liberty. But then it molted, and it might have actually turned out to be a boy, so then we renamed it, but I don't know what we renamed it to. And we never did get a full confirmation on its gender. But every group made a little home for their cockroach. So we made a pink paper castle, because again, we thought our cockroach was a girl, so we made a bright pink castle out of construction paper. and we sometimes we even got to let them outside of the enclosure and let them crawl on our hands. We got to pet them. I didn't like the whole crawling on my hand thing, but I was brave enough to pet him on the back. That was an experience. I don't like cockroaches, to be clear, but I was brave enough to take care of a pet Madagascar hissing cockroach. I also had a class during my zoology where we got to study Texas hissing cockroaches. Interesting, interesting. I've gotten to pet snakes before. I got to rub their belly. They have really, really smooth bellies, which you would not think just by looking at them, but they are very, very smooth. Snakes are cool. What other creatures do I like? Not many bugs. Did I ever tell you to look up a belligerent zip tie / parrot snake? No, but I will look that up right now. Dragonflies. Dragonflies are cool from a distance. They look cool. I just get a little too freaked out by their size, so I don't like being near them. Even though I know like they won't like do anything to me, but they're a little too large for my comfort. They're a little too large for bugs. I like the pretty moths. Oh, I love mantises. I love praying mantises. My favorite is the orchid mantis. They eat heads. Yeah, they're not like human heads. They get a little hungry when they're mating and they need a little snack. God forbid women do anything, you know, let a girl boss. All I'm saying. Oh, these things are so cute! Oh my goodness. Dragonflies are great because they eat mosquitoes. Wait, really? Okay, I love dragonflies even more now. I love the idiot zip ties that get angry for no reason. I love that for them. Snakes are cool. I really like snakes. I don't think I would like encountering one in the wild, but thankfully that's never happened. I have always been in the safety of a reptile exhibit. Is this snake eating a frog? Like, I'm looking at this crazy picture where it looks like there's like frog feet. Yeah, it is. They are eating a frog. And it's just the little frog feet sticking out of his mouth, but he's such a tiny snake. That's crazy. Snakes are so cool. I went to an establishment for my feet that uses locusts and grasshoppers to eat the calluses. Oh, that's cool. There was like an episode of Victorious. It was like one of the only episodes of Victorious I've ever seen. Where they had like a fish or something that did the same thing. Where they eat the dead skin and like the whole thing was everyone like, yeah. Everyone got hospitalized because they were addicted to getting the dead skin eaten off their feet or something. It was Victorious was a weird show. But that's how that's the connection I made just now. Yeah, I love mantises. I love orchid mantises because they're really, really pretty. What other critters do I like? I like the pretty moths, like, Luna moths are cool. Oh, hummingbird moths. I love them. They look like fairy shrimps. I'll like an avid if they want it. I'm on my feet 9 to 10 hours a day and I've built like almost half an inch of callus. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, I would not mind giving up all the calluses for that. Hold on, I'm gonna show you guys a picture of a hummingbird moth because they're so pretty. They look like if shrimps had wings. I gotta find a good picture. They're kind of hard to find good pictures. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, they're so cute. Save image. This is a hummingbird moth, chat. They're so cute. They're so cute. They're just little shrimps. They're little shrimps with wings, and I love them. I love them, chat. I would be okay with those moths in my house. You ever look up a spiny bush viper? Let me do that right now. Oh, oh my god, they look like dragons! Senpai! Oh my god! I love them! They're so cute! I'm gonna cry, they're so cute! Oh my god. My favorite is silk moths. They're so cute and fluffy. Silk moths are really cute, but they make me really sad because they're fully domesticated. They're like the only moth species that's ever been like fully domesticated. And they don't have working mouth parts. They can't eat, so they die of starvation when like a few days after they emerge from the cocoon. My favorite snake is the Arabian sambo? Oh, sand boa, okay. Arabian sand boa. Oh. Oh my god. They look like overgrown worms. What a guy. He's like 2 evolutionary steps away from being a worm on a string. Thank you for blessing me with these beautiful snakes, chat. Rubber boas are one of my favorite. They sit below the sand like crocodiles, which is why their eyes are face forward. Oh. You know, that makes sense, but I just can't get over the fact they look so goofy. Rubber boa. Oh yeah, that sure does look like rubber. Oh, they really... Oh wow, they're tiny. Oh, that's a baby. Okay. Wow, the babies look like actual worms. Like, These look like just slightly larger earthworms. You know what? Good for them. Good for them. Well, thank you for showing me some great snakes, chat. I do have to go, unfortunately. Wait, okay. One more. Brahmini? Is that how you say it? Blind snakes are basically worms? Oh, rainbow boas. Okay, two more. Two more and then I have to go. Okay. And snakes. They're not worms, but they look like worms. Oh wow, they really do. They're so shiny. Is that its eye or its nostril? There's a little black dot on his face. I can't tell if that's an eye or a nostril. It's an eye? Okay, okay. They got little beady eyes. That's probably why they're blind. Oh, they can't bite. It doesn't look like they even have mouths. I'm gonna be real. They probably do, obviously, because how else would they eat? But wow. Oh wow, they're teeny tiny. Wow, those are just actual worms. Thank you, senpai. Okay, now we gotta see rainbow boas. Ooh, wow, that is really pretty. It's like very subtle. You can only see it on like the edges, but like, wow, that's pretty. I love iridescent things. That's an AI image, if I've ever seen one. Wow, wow, they're so pretty. Okay, one more. Okay, okay. They're also called a blue dragon. They're species of Oh my god! Wow! They're so cute! I love them! Oh my god, I love these guys. Never hold one? Are they like poisonous to touch? Oh. I just read a Reddit comment that says they feed on stuff like the Portuguese man-o-war, and so it concentrates their stinging cells in its own body to use as a defense. Touching one can actually give you a more potent sting than the jellyfish it ate. Wow. They're so pretty though. But good for them. Girl boss. Okay. I do really have to go now, chat. Dinner is ready. It steals poisons and makes it its own. That's awesome. I support them 100%. Okay. It is dinner time, so I have to go. But thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for chatting about very cool creatures. I love that. If not to be held, then why friendship? True, true. That's how I want to go out, is by holding one of those things. Holding a blue dragon. Enjoy dinner. Thank you! We're having breakfast dinner. But unfortunately, it's time for me to go. So I will see you guys on Friday. I'm going to be trying to remember what I have scheduled. I think, yeah, I'm gonna be playing the Star Garden demo. Star Garden is the, like, Chow Garden-like, game. So that should be fun, and I just found out recently that it has a demo. So we're gonna be playing that on Friday, and then you guys won't see me again until next week. But yes, let me find someone to raid. Is Swamo still on? Oh, Rizzy's on. He is still on. Okay, we're gonna raid Swamos, because that's our tradition when we play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. We raid our rescue team partner. So, have a good rest of your day or night or whatever, wherever you are. If you'd like to use raid message, you can use the one the bot provided, or don't. I don't care, just say something nice and be good. You can tell Swamos that we are successfully no longer fugitives. And I will see you guys on Friday. Today's Wednesday. Okay, I'll see you guys on Friday. Bye-bye!
That's donated. Don't actually donate. It is a joke. I keep this brick. Oh, shit. I gotta go. Oh, come on. Thank you, stranded traveler, for the hydrate and stretch. I'll do so in just a minute. I don't know if